So today we have a
very
real
special guest with us.
Hi.
So excited.
You wish upon a star, make no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no regrets is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, a dream.
So, this is our little sister. Her name is Laurem, but she likes to be called
Laurem.
Lila.
So the reason why you don't see her often enough in her videos is because she doesn't live with us here in Miami. She actually lives in Orlando.
Where I get to
Closer.
party at Disney.
She does. She goes like every weekend.
Not
It's
every
not even.
weekend.
It's not even fair.
Every other weekend.
But then when she's not going in the weekend, she probably went during the week.
Cricket.
Rub it to her face. Rub it to her face.
Yes.
So we want to do like a little different video. So I'm gonna be asking them some questions. So it's gonna be the oldest versus the youngest. So it's gonna be basically questions about Disney movies, and all those things.
Disney trivia video.
Very excited. I'm very excited to see how they're gonna do. Okay. So, guys, are you ready for this?
Face to face.
Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
First question. Who was the only Disney main character who never spoke in the movie? He was the main character.
Wally.
Wally spoke. Just not in a language. Wally spoke, but Wally, we couldn't understand Wally. But he spoke. He said, Eva.
Are you serious?
Okay.
He
but
did.
it's
I
your
mean,
turn-
I
it's
love
your
that
turn to
movie.
answer. They never spoke. I guess Chip and Dale.
They
speak.
talk.
Didn't.
They
didn't speak.
that character have its own movie.
So it has to be like a Pixar. Maybe Ratatouille.
He speaks.
Remy doesn't speak.
Yeah, they.
La Rata.
He thinks and he speaks and he cooks.
And he can move.
FYI. Oh my goodness! So this is the first one, and we're all.
Wow.
Okay, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie. It's a
And the main character does not talk.
I have a feeling that it's like a brand
Sleeping
new
Beauty.
one.
Sleeping Beauty, she talks.
She's asleep half of the time.
But
And I
in the
have to
beginning,
deal
she's
with this.
awake.
Oh, for my.
I mean, I'm
33 years.
very why would you guys say Wally? I mean, you guys have never
Bambi?
seen that
No,
movie?
he said that. She said that.
But then you said it too.
I never
I
seen
didn't
it.
say
I've
that.
seen Wally, but he barely talks.
But he barely doesn't mean he doesn't talk at all. This
Okay.
character doesn't
Give
talk
us a
at
hint.
all.
You gotta give us a hint.
It's not a new movie. It's an old. It's from
Bambi.
No.
Bambi speaks.
I haven't actually watched Bambi after the first scene.
Yeah, Bambi
Which-
talks. Bambi talks.
Okay, so we.
Okay, let's move on.
The answer was Dumbo.
Oh.
I haven't seen Dumbo. I've been on Dumbo ride, but I've never seen Dumbo.
Okay, let's see.
Move on.
There are two Disney princesses who became royalty after marriage.
Mulan.
After marriage.
Belle.
First of all,
Belle.
Mulan never
Belle and Cinderella.
Yes, pero let's just say that
She
Mulan
cheated.
never became exactly. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. She's like a bunch of things. Yeah.
That's cheating.
No, it's not.
That's it is.
Okay. Okay. How many daughters does King Trip? Okay.
Try
Cinderella. Little Mermaid. How many sisters?
8.
How many
There's
sisters?
7.
Oh, okay. Good job.
There's 8 in total. 7.
It is because she is Ariel.
That was my favorite
Mermaid.
movie.
It is indeed.
Okay. A recurring pizza brand shows up in numerous Disney Pixar's film. What was the fictional name or brand?
A Pixar?
Pixar.
Are you serious? We've seen Imagineers and we don't know this.
Recurring pizza brand.
Probably we didn't study, which
But
is actually kind of.
You guys are just not listening, and since you're not listening, I'm not gonna reread the question
Okay,
because the
reread.
answer it's in the question. No,
Okay.
I already did read it.
Ready?
I
A
read
brand?
it twice.
A brand?
A
You didn't
recurring.
say that. You didn't say that.
Again, a recurring pizza brand shows up in numerous pizzas.
Recruit.
Recurring,
Recruitment?
like it happens a lot of times.
I know what recurring means.
Pizza brand shows up in numerous Pixar film.
That sounds like a pixar in your pixie dust.
Pizza brand.
Oh, the pizza plan.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's in the question.
Didn't get that. Okay, next.
Okay, in the meantime, while I look for something cool enough, let's see. Lara, what's your
Mine, no, hers.
no yours? What's your least favorite ride in Magic Kingdom?
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy. Splash Mountain.
What? How dare you?
I mean, it's a small word.
No! The Carousel Progress! Come on!
No, it's a small word. I could do the Carousel Progress. I mean, I
To
could fall
sleep.
asleep and
You
get
wanna
some
sleep
cool
in the
hair,
fresh
cool
tub a
air.
little bit. Yeah.
Carousel Progress is the worst one.
Okay.
Well, it depends. The
It's
hall of the presidents. I
Okay.
remember falling asleep there.
Because you don't like history. You slept through History 101.
I actually went to Virginia.
But she doesn't sleep through history. Arendelle 101.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely. Not that one.
Laurem, what's your favorite memory of Disney?
There's too many.
Just
Yeah, but
one. Your
just
most.
one.
Your
Well, I would
favorite.
say my first time going there.
How old were you?
These tiny.
I was 10. It was
You
for
were
my
10?
10th birthday.
Now that you bring that up, I remember. Let me just say this. I am 5 years apart from her, and I am 5 years apart from her. Almost 6 years, guys. But I'm
She's
not
the
gonna go
middle
to the math.
child.
She's a forgotten child.
The main point is that I'm 5 years apart from her and 5 years apart from her. So when I'm 10, she was 5.
So she
When I'm
get the
15,
test.
she was 10, and so on, guys. So we were not really as we grew older. As I passed my 15, I was able to go with her to more places and whatever. She was not allowed to go with us because she wasn't old enough or whatever. I don't know. When she turned 15, she was finally allowed to go out with us.
And we party hard my 15th birthday.
And so what we did for her birthday was we went to Disney.
Did 3 parks.
And
Park
we
hopper.
did for the first time ever. We did the park hopper.
Yes.
And we did 3 parks
In one day.
in one day. We did Magic
Well,
Kingdom.
technically we did 4 because we had to go run at Epcot to get our bus.
Yes.
So we did see the ball.
And
That was when we were not DVCs. That's not when we could afford a Disney,
Yes.
a Disney hotel.
Or anything.
That's when we
You
started
really-
Universal.
I
This
mean,
is how we started.
let me just say, I don't think it's not like we couldn't afford it. It was just that we didn't have the information. So we didn't know that it was affordable and whatnot. But yeah, that was super exciting. And you were only 15.
That was my 15th birthday gift.
Yeah. I remember we closed at Magic Kingdom. I don't. Did we
We
start
we
at
start-
Hollywood
West Vegas.
Studios?
We started at Hollywood Studios, then we hopped to Animal Kingdom,
Yeah.
and then we hopped to Magic Kingdom, and then we had to hop to Epcot to get our bus.
Yes.
Yeah,
to get
So
our-
we did practically
our
4
shuttle.
parks.
Our shuttle. I remember those days.
It was so
I was
exciting.
crawling through the parking lot.
Yeah.
But your feet you were all clean.
That's true. That's very true.
But it was amazing. That time was amazing. And we have like celebrated so many of your birthdays.
Yeah,
I
my
remember
birthday, my
the
birthday.
10, 15, 18.
20?
No,
No.
No.
What did I go last year?
I've done 3, I think.
3
That's
years.
right.
10th, 15th, and my 18th birthday that you guys surprised me with a scavenger hunt the day
Oh.
of my birthday. Because I thought we weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Then you guys came home and you're like, yeah, we're going to Disney.
And that was actually
10 años después, el retorno. La primera vez que fue cuando tenía 8 años. Con todo joven. Ya sabes que la vamos a ¡Te sorprendimos! Yo no sé cómo. Déjate de... ¿Cómo que?
And that was actually the first time
We
that we
said
actually
actually
did matching shirts, remember?
Yeah, and that's one of the first times that we started staying at a Disney resort.
Mm-hmm.
That we went to the Caribbean. What's it called?
The Caribbean Beach Club. It's a very nice resort. It was our first moderate resort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad that it was too cold to actually hang out outside.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was.
And that was
it
the
was
first
January.
time. My 18th birthday was the first time that we actually had like a breakfast, dinner, lunch in a resort.
Yes,
yes.
we did the Ohana.
That's
Laura
the
has have the most birthdays in Disney.
Because her birthday's in summer.
Well, I mean, we don't really go in summer. I
Yeah,
have
we
only
do.
once my birthday in once.
Summer.
It was what, for 24th, 25th?
Why,
was 2
why,
years
why,
ago.
why are we talking about age?
Because
Like, this
we're
is-
talking about my age, so might as well.
I mean, you're super young, so people are not gonna care. Yeah. I mean, what do I look like? You're never gonna know. She's lying, obviously. I mean,
Well, I'm 22. Do
Well, I
the
mean,
math.
exactly.
Plus 5. Plus 6, practically. It'll be
Okay.
6.
so this was very, very exciting. How many years has Walt Disney World been open for?
Walt Disney World,
Yes.
49.
40.
49 this year.
Okay, so the castle in Disneyland.
Are we talking about
Sleeping
Disney?
Beauty.
Well, I didn't even finish my question, but yeah, she got it right, obviously. And how about the one in here?
It's Cinderella.
Good, 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 good. Where did Walt Disney come up? Where did Walt Disney come up with the idea of Disneyland?
When?
Where?
Where exactly?
I don't
Imagineers. Okay, this is what I know from Imagineers Disney Plus show. He went to a theme park. He saw there was nothing fun, so he's like, might as well let me do my own theme park. And he's at
Just like
Disneyland,
that.
but I don't know where I'm guessing it's a theme park.
Yeah. And just like that, now we have Disney World,
Disneyland in California,
in
Disneyland
6
in
different
France.
countries. So
Yeah,
just like that.
Was that right?
she's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Imagineers Disney Plus.
just so you know, guys, I'm letting her.
Yeah,
win
yeah,
because
yeah.
she's our invited.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
our guest. So
Yeah.
be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Which Disney theme park opened first?
Disneyland.
California.
Obviously,
Disneyland.
because
No,
this
because
year's Disney
it's
World.
Disney. But there's Disneyland France.
no, but you
No,
call them
it's
Disneyland
Disneyland.
France, and then
Exactly.
and it's Disneyland Paris, not France.
Well, whatever. It's in France.
And then you call them by those you actually call them by their.
Okay.
But their city. Disneyland.
True or false? Disney has its own island.
Yes.
True.
Castaway.
In Caribbean. In the Caribbean.
Okay, guys. So, what is your most remember experience in Disney? Whether hotels, parks,
I think
cast members.
for me, it's been to become a DVC on the way that we find out about Disney Vacation Club. It was just magical. I think we were just right there in the moment at the right time, like in the right place, and with the right person. And for me, it was very, very magical.
Wait. Oh, my turn?
Your turn.
I don't know. I have too many.
Just one.
Okay, I think the best one has been when we gone for Thanksgiving for the first time because we saw everything Disney. Christmassy in Disney, which was great.
Yeah, that was.
And when they
Four?
changed the new fireworks show.
Oh, happily ever after.
Yeah, that hit one. That hit through the soul.
Okay, for me, it will be the time that we took our grandma to Disney.
Oh, that was a special.
I mean, it was special. I'm gonna start by step. First, it was special because we were gonna stay in the resort that I had been asking for years to stay at, which was the Art Animation.
That was a good resort.
It
Yeah,
was very
it's
good.
super fun. Like, guys, if you have kids or if you're an adult that
Who
like to have
cares?
fun,
We don't need millennials that we have to have a child.
Yes.
we are millennial childless. So yeah, it was because of that. Also because we were actually gonna drive our grandma to Disney. Like, she stayed with us. My parents were not here; they were already in Orlando, and so we had to pack for her. We had to do all, and it was so exciting. And she was so exciting, guys. Like, our grandma was someone that will not really get excited for anything. And we didn't even tell her that we were going to Disney. We just told her, oh, grandma, we're going to see her. At her, and whatever, and just have a different weekend. And so she was so excited. She couldn't sleep. She was like, the night before, she was like, oh, pero me metió esto, me metió aquello. Like, did you put this? Did you put that? And we were like, yeah, everything is ready. Just relax, and whatever. So when we were driving and she saw the Disney sign, guys, it was priceless.
It was.
And if you haven't seen that video, just go to our page and see it. Because we made a whole video just about that trip. And then it was just amazing because we were worried that, oh my God, we're going to pay a ticket for her and she's not going to like it. She's going to leave early, this and that. She enjoyed it every minute, guys. Every minute she enjoyed it.
Wow.
Yes.
She enjoyed it going to the park. She enjoyed it at the hotel. She enjoyed it
She just didn't like the buses.
this is spring.
She loved the French
Potatoes,
fries.
yeah.
The French fries, she loved it.
Everything was amazing about that trip. There was no fights because we're sisters, and sometimes we all like to do different things. And
Okay.
so yeah, that was our Disney trivia and a little bit more information about who we are and what we like and what we do and what we don't do.
Remember to subscribe, to likes, to comments. If you wanna hear something in Spanish, hablamos perfectamente el español.
No hablo español.
No, pero hablamos español. Es lo importante, ¿ok? Así que suscríbete, comenta.
Déjanos saber de qué quieres escuchar en español y hacemos un video totalmente en español solo de lo que quieres escuchar.
Así
Intentaremos de hacer uno sin que nos pregunten y a ver cómo nos va.
que- a ver cómo nos va. Have a magical day. Woo!
Yay, we love you.